Yo, what's up Gears fans, this is Cinnamon bringing you another tutorial on how to do a master horde setup on the map Asylum. As this loads in, I'd like to give a shout out to the following people for helping me put this tutorial together and putting up with my shenanigans. I'd like to give a shout out to the lovely Sambuca, Seven Morris, Killer P 727, Think Twice, Wolf 9000, BNAX 5, Loki, XS707, and anyone else I forgot to mention. The characters we like to use for this setup are as follows: JD, Kate, Lizzie, Dell, and Jack. So I'd like to place the fabricator right here, where I just slid up against the wall. And I'm going to show you where Kate stands. Just here, perched up against this thing here. Shooting up these stairs. We're going to place a level 1 barrier right off the bat along here. Just to begin with, just to help her out. Eventually we'll place a sentry there. And there. But again, straight off the bat we're going to put a barrier along here just to sort of slow things down, and eventually we'll have a sentry there, a level 1 barrier going across here, another level 1 barrier coming across here, sentry there, there, and this is where Lizzie will be stood, firing in this general area, covering this area here. JD will be stood over here with his locker just there, eventually up against this thing, firing boom shots down the tunnel like so. So here's wave 10 guys. I'm just going to have a quick run round to the base, show you everything that's going on. Got a level 2 locker there for Lizzie. There's that level 1 barrier I was on about previously. There's another level 1 barrier there. We've got 2 level 1 barriers here at the moment. A level 1 barrier up here for Kate. Kate's also got a level 2 locker, as you can see. And we've given JD a level 4 locker just to have that extra firepower raining down. So here's boss wave. Pulled a matriarch, great. I'm just going to have to go up and deal with her right now. As you can see, I've hit an active reload. Just going to start hitting the matriarch quite quick, trying to dodge the leech. Also watch out for the dart. Oh, hopefully you're right back there, Kate. Bleed damage, there she goes, jumping off. So I took a few up against the wall. Bang, there we go, took the matriarch out, as simple as that. Quick thumbs up. Shout out in the party to see if everyone's alright, which we are. We don't want these guys in here, so there's a quick melee execution, BB, X at the end. Come on Jack, get me up. Bang, bang, kick. Bang, there goes your neck. Love it. So I'm having a little look round here now. Liz is giving a bit of a call out, saying there's a bit of drama going on over here. So I'll give her a hand. Chuck a GL down there, and there she goes off in the silverback. Bang. Great boom shot. So obviously now we're just sort of talking in the party, trying to figure out what's going on, see where the last little enemies are, so we can clean up the boss wave. I'll chuck a flashbang. Oh, Lizzie got there before me. And there we go. There's wave 10 guys.
Nice shooting!
So it's wave 15 guys. I'm just going to have a quick run through the base. Lizzie's got a level 2 locker now. Also you can see that we've doubled up the barriers. What we've done is we've got Lizzie to buy some freeze barriers and up them to level 2 and put them in front of the barriers that we had there originally to inflict freeze damage as they're walking into it. Now we're going to pull mini boss waves, so we'll show you how we deal with this.
I'm ready, let's go!
Getting active, ready for the boss. Can't stress to you how important it is to hit your actives, especially when you're running JD, because it does inflict a lot more damage. I know sometimes during the waves you don't actually have enough time to sort of look at that little white line. You just want to hit the boss because you can inflict damage on it, but it does help. Bang. So now we've dealt with the warden. Just going to sort of look left and right. Kate's giving me a shout out saying that she's a bit heavy on the stairs. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit an active here. Bang. See the damage that's done. Just taking all that out. Cleared that up for a little bit for her. So now I'm going to just have a look around the map. Just see what's going on over by Lizzie. Everything over here is quite clear. So hammer a GL up there just to sort of help her out. Bang. Take this reject. He's coming in. Just sort of run past him. Give a shout out to the engineer. Wait, get rid of this reject please, will you? Thank you. Bang, there goes an Imago. See this sneaky little reject running in. Kate's also giving me another shout out to say, look, she's got a nice side on here. Can I give her a hand? So what I'm going to do, hit an active. Bang. Oh, look at that. Don't you just love it when your boom shots go through the enemy? Hopefully the coalition will fix that. Please. We're going to run up to this Imago. Bang, bang, bang. Crack. And that's wave 15. So here's a clip from wave 20 now, boss wave. Just going to run round. Lizzie's got a level 3 locker at this point. There's the barriers. 2 level 2 sentries. Another 2 level 2 sentries where I said they would be. Forges at level 4 by now. 2 level 2 sentries, and we've moved the barriers upstairs just to give Kate a little bit of room so they're not right in her face. Whip out my GL. See, it's a flock. Great. We all love a flock flying around in our faces. It's always good fun. What we're doing here is I'm just going to fire a few shots at it because the thing's all over the place. It's good fun. There we go. I've inflicted a little bit of bleed on it, but I've hit it with a death from above. Just shoot a few pellets into it to keep the bleed active whilst I'm running back to my locker. There's the thing whipping past me. Just took me down. Hoping that I'm going to get picked up. If you noticed, I'm crawling away from it. I'm not crawling into the enemies. And that's so I don't get a leech coming along to eat me. And also, it's easier for the teammates to pick me up. So now I'm just going to fire a couple of GLs onto the 2 sentries at the front just to help them out whilst this thing's flying around. Now it's doing its whirlwind thing. You'll notice that I'm being sucked towards it. So what I'm going to have to do to stop itself happening is I will take cover. I'll just drop back for a minute. Try to fight bounce it. Now I've just run out of bullets in the thing, so I'm going to have to run back to my locker. Quickly switch out. Have another GL. Ping a few at it. Oh, here we go. There it is. It's all over the place. I love it when they're flying around like that. You never really know what they're going to do. Here it comes. And this is what I was on about. It's pushing me towards it, so I take cover to stop that from happening. But as I do that, I've noticed the Guardians, so I hit that with a death from above. Quickly run back to my locker because I'm out of ammo again. Haven't quite got enough time to grab the other GL, so I need to get out of there. Hit that with a boom shot. Love it. There's the Guardian. Bang. Get some. Here it is again, doing its little thing. By the whole time all this is going on, we are all talking in the party, making sure everything's all alright, making sure Kate's up, making sure this is alright. The engineer's just running around. That's what Morris does best, fixing stuff during the wave. Props to him. Boom. There's him out the way, whatever he is. Bang. There we go. There's a boom shot down the middle there, just to help Lizzie out. Now we're sort of just having a run around, sort of mopping up what was left from the boss wave. We'll have another boom shot. Lost a sentry. Don't get disheartened, that does happen. But if your engineer is as good as what we've got, he'll quickly top that up for you. But what I'll do just to help him out is I'll sort of take out this pouncer. Back that up as I walk past it, bring it back for him, and he can just give him a hand sort of repairing it. So we're just working along here, just up the sentries, just topping them up. As you can see, we're just working around. I've became level 4, there's JD, minding his own business, just jamming about. Getting ready to nail stuff down the thing. Down the lane, whatever you want to call it. What are you doing there, JD? Oh my god. What happened then? Okay, I'm just going to put you back in the box and pretend that never happened. And we'll move on to wave 30, shall we? So after that slight malfunction, here's wave 30. So as you can see, the barriers are doubled up now. Got a level 3 barrier behind that sentry there. We've got shock sentries out now. The level 3 barrier behind there actually blocks spawn, so it's definitely important to put that there if you're going to run this setup. As you can see, we've got all the sentries up at level 3 now. Got a shock sentry where I pointed out earlier on at the start of the tutorial. Everything's in place. And the base is starting to become really solid now. So I'm just going to run to my locker, grab out a boom shot. Oh, we've got a carrier. Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to probe a couple of GLs down towards its direction just to see if I can find the sweet spot, just to sort of inflict damage on it. Because there's lots of things in the way and I don't know if I'm hitting it dead on or not, so I'm just sort of aiming there, just sort of trying to find the sweet spot, seeing if I can hit it with a good GL.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm out of ammo now, so what I'm going to do is see if I can mark it, which I can't, so that tells me it's at the right distance. So whilst this is going on, we're all talking in the party, sort of communicating, saying like, look, I've gone down, or it's okay my side, keep concentrating on the boss. So as you can see, I'm sort of looking at it. Lizzie sort of got this down place on lock, so she's alright. So I'm just going to start probing again, just fire a couple down at it. I'm sort of hitting it, but I'm not hitting it hard enough yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on the wave. As you can see, there's a pouncer there, which is a call out by the lovely Sambuca. Great call out. So now the carrier is sort of bimbling over the walls and sort of coming over. Sort of just going to hit it with a couple of GLs. Realise it's getting a little bit close now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fire the rest of my active with my GL onto it, hit an active with a boom shot, bang, hit it straight in the chest. What that does is it wins it, as you can see. If you didn't see it that time, I'll do it again right now. Look, as its chest's open, you hit it in the chest and bang, and it will hold it there for a couple of seconds. That couple of seconds be quite crucial when it's quite close to your base like this, because you do not want it coming over and trampling on your fortifications.
I gotcha.
So now I'm out of ammo, I'm just sort of having a little look round. Gonna run back to my locker. Swap out for a GL. And there we go, Lizzie's just finished it off with the freeze damage that she can do. Brilliant. Oh, I've gone down. Now I'll give a call out in the party to say, look, I've gone down. Kate comes along, picks me up. Great job. And there's wave 30. So here's wave 35, it's just a snippet of what's going on. I'm not going to run through the base, you know what it's like at the moment. I'm just seeing what bosses we've got. We've got 2 stumps, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here. You're going to see these barriers and the sentries taking care of everything that's coming in. That was actually Sambuca's design, and sort of said how to do this and keep the barriers on the angle like that. Props to her. So there's the stump down the thing, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to angle it up, bang, hit an active, douche, there we go. Look at the bleed, the difference on it. I'm going to follow it up, bang, just to make sure that this stump's going to be finished off. But you can see the sentries and the fences are coming into action there and keeping everything out. It's great, just help them out. Fire a little boom shot down there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ping off a GL up there, see if we're going to hit anything, hit 1 or 2 things. But now I'm going to hit an active and hit the one that I can clearly see, and you'll see the damage that it's going to do on this stump with a direct hit. Bang, just to follow that up. And now what I'm going to do is just have a quick look around the map, just see what's going on, see if everyone's alright again. See the sentries are just ploughing into them. 2 Amargos there, they're where they're caught up on the fences. Bush, just get rid of him. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the final stump. I'm going to run up, look around the corner, see if I can see him. There he is, see how close I can get, and just hit him with a couple of GLs. I'll see. There we go, look at the damage it's doing on that. Good night, Irene, quick thumbs up. So here we go guys, wave 40. I do apologise there's no sound on here, I was just having a problem with Upload Studio. But you get to listen to my delightful voice. Here we go, we've pulled a Swarmac. Great. Anyone that knows me knows I love to have a good little fight with a Swarmac. My favourite boss is to fight. So what you can see here is it's just put me straight down. Great, Lucky Jack was there to pick me up, so I hit an active. I'm going to aim for the first blister, bang, there we go, popped 1. Now I'm looking for the other one, douche. I think I was just a bit high up there, but yeah, there we go, hit the other one. whilst this is going on again, I can't emphasise the fact that we are all talking in the party. Obviously it's a swarm act running around. We all want to know that everyone's up, running around, killing stuff and relying on the base basically. That was a cracking shot on the blister. Here we go again. I'm sort of looking around. I can see the one on its leg. I'm aiming for that one. I think I just missed it there. So I'm going to run back to my locker now. Have a little swap out. I'm going to start trying to hit it with a couple of GLs. Ping, ping, ping. There we go. Oh, the whole time I'm trying to hold it back and make sure it doesn't come walking into the base and destroying absolutely everything. Because what will happen is the enemies come flooding in behind it when it does that. It's this old trick. There we go. I'm trying to get behind it now, but it's still turning and facing me. Oh god, I've gone down again. Hopefully someone come pick me up. NG, Lizzie, quick. Here they are to save the day. Thank you. Now I'm just going to pepper a gel on its back. Still haven't quite got rid of it yet. The base is starting to take a little bit of damage now, but it always does on swarm act waves. There's a silo just bimbling in. Hopefully the lads can sort that out whilst I'm dealing with a swarm act. Bang, I've gone down again. So what I'm going to have to do now is hope that people behind me are going to pick up. There goes the NG again. Now I've just hit an active, fired it on the swarm act, didn't quite hit it I don't think, so I've been taken down again. This is a bit of a scrap here. But there's Jack to save the day. Well done XS. She picks me up, great. Bang, hit the swarm act, picked up again. Off. Now watch the power of an active. Bang, good night swarm act. Love that. So now I'm just going to run round, see what's going on. There's XS, she's taken over the Scion, which is always handy. Switch out to my boom shot, realise I've got no ammo. Put my GL back, grab another GL. See what's going on, we're all talking in the party. There's a buzzkill Scion, hopefully I can deal with that. There he is, he's got the bleed, he freezes, and there's wave 40. So guys, this is just a little bit of footage. I'd just like to show you how the base is working. Once again, I apologise, there's no sound. Got Upload Studio, thanks for that. As you can see, the barriers are holding everything back. Where we put the freeze barriers in front, the sentries are actually causing damage. I can cause damage down there, which then in turn causes them to freeze, and it then basically just melt and get destroyed on the barriers like that. I can also show you what's happening up by Kate now. The same thing's happening up here. It's holding everything back. I can sit comfortably, fire boom shots without having to be worried about getting taken down, like so. And also over by Lizzie, you can see the same thing happening over there. I can just ping off a couple of GLs down that way and sort of help her out. With it being set up like this, it sort of gives us the sort of area to roam about, not have to worry too much about going down. Bang, there we go, GL. See him coming up the middle again. I could just fire him down there, cause the damage. Whilst the sentries are going to work on him, fire a GL. Look at that, beautiful, love that. A quick snippet over here where Lizzie is. They're all being held in place. Right guys, wave 50, here we go.
You ready?
There's Kate getting pumped, ready for it.
Sentry repaired.
Just running through, just showing you the base. It's all ready.
Nailed that one.
Hey, look at the NG. He's getting pumped for the boss wave as well. We're finally here, wave 50. And there's Lizzie.
Sentry reloading.
Right then, let's get down to business. What are we going to get? Here we go. Bring it on. So what we're doing here is we're all just talking, just having a little look round, seeing what's coming on, where we're getting attacked from, what's happening, scoping out where the boss is. You see he's starting to come down the middle. And there he is, the carrier. So I'm just firing a couple of GLs at him. Just inflicted a couple of bleed damage on him. There we go, I've hit him with an active, but most of that hit the roof. Come straight through them fences.
Drone elite spotted.
There we go, look. Look at that damage on him, the bleed on him. Gonna take him straight out. Shook the ground that I was stood on there. Hit him with an active boom shot. Bang! Bye-bye, carrier. That was quick, wasn't it? So we've got a second carrier from wave 50. Great, love that. Kate's in a bit of trouble over there, but Jack's picked her up. Here we go, and firing a boom shot down the middle. As you can see, the fences haven't taken much damage from that carrier, so that's pretty good. We've got away with that, so I'm just going to fire a couple of GLs down the other side of the map, just hitting the carrier at the other side, just to get my confirmed kill back. Bang, there we go. Just a couple of actives down there. Hitting the carrier. Bang, directly on, just hit it with a death on. Look at that bleed bar on it. Look at my confirmed kill charging up. Give it a quick thumbs up because we like that. So I'm just going to run back to my locker now. Change out my GL. Put that out. The carrier's built itself back up because I was messing around, my bad, but hey, who cares? Hit an active boom shot. Bang! Straight on it. Fire a couple of GLs down there. There's my confirmed kill back again. You see, not much has got through the base. The base is fairly solid. Great setup. Throws the carrier. There we go, wave 50. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Please sure to check the channel for more videos and interesting facts about Horde. Once again, thank you.